What did you see, Nicole, your future looking like?
Okay, so 8 years ago, I was gonna teach for the rest of my life in a special ed classroom, and my husband was gonna coach tennis.
So when we moved here and all of that happened, it was hard because we really thought this is where we needed to be.
We knew without a shadow of a doubt that we were supposed to be here, and we thought that looked like a flying career and a teaching career. And when the situation changed, we had to really rethink what we were going to do. And how we were going to pay our mortgage, raise a family.
You know, after a week or two of not having this job, we started looking at it as an opportunity and saying, well, there's a reason we moved here, and we know that there's a bright future for us. And so we started praying and saying, God, what do you want us to do? My flying career is kind of over, and my tennis career in California was definitely not even an option. And we started jotting down just some of our passions, some of our dreams, some of our gifts, and all of it was about people and community, and that's what we wanted to do with our lives. We wanted to do something with people and community, and making people feel valued, and making people feel not alone in this world. It's such a lonely world. I mean, I came from South Africa, so, you know, coming to a new country, I just know what it is to feel alone. You know, when you come to a new place and know nobody. And I wanted to make sure no one in this world feels lonely. All summed up in a coffee shop. Every passion, every dream, everything that we felt like we wanted to do was a coffee shop. And so I didn't know anything about coffee, and we started a journey. We said, let's do it. Started a coffee truck, and it was scary. We had no idea what we were doing. We just knew that this is what we are built for.
That's really been the core of us, is just, we know what it feels like to be alone. So a woman in my life told me 6 years ago on Christmas Eve, I was sobbing. And I was so sad because our family wasn't here. And it was our first big holiday away. And she said, just remember this feeling, because that's going to stay with you and help you when you are working with other people or you're living life with other people. We've really thought when we started Journey that we were providing a place for the community, but it's been more than just the community. It's been a place where we are able to employ people as well. And then our farmers, it's a place for them to feel value in their hometown and to do good and provide for their families. So it's really gone out farther than that.
So Origin's just telling the story about coffee, telling the story about your life, and not just where you came from, but where you're going. You know, even for us, coming to California was, and me losing the job was not the end of the story. You know, the end of the story is now we have a cafe that's growing and budding, and we want to encourage people that no matter what part of the journey that you're on, there's more to your story. And we want to encourage those people who are maybe in a tough spot in life to just say, hey, there's hope, and there's good things, and there's good people, and we want to do it with you.
Yeah, the Origin line, the actual coffee plant, it says a lot for us. Seeing people flourish, and just the root of that may be journey, but so much is coming out of that, and that's really what the origin line is for us. And it comes full circle, because the money that comes out of the pockets to pay for the product goes right back into the farmers' hands, and then into the store and payroll, and the community, and the donations that we're able to do. So it's just this beautiful full circle image that's created for this year.